Word up. The word will be coming today from Acts the 20th chapter, verse number 35, from the Good News translation. Yes, generosity leads to joy. When you're generous, it results in joy. And there is more happiness in giving than in receiving. Do you want to be known as a joyful person? I don't mean someone who is always happy. That's just not possible. I mean someone who has the joy of the Lord, whose hope is not shaken by life's ups and downs. A joyful person sees God at work, even in their trials. Yes, from the Good News translation today, generosity leads to joy. And this is how we become a joyous person. Because Jesus said in Acts 20th, verse number 35, there is more happiness in giving than in receiving. I've always loved that verse because it's so honest. Does Jesus say there's no happiness in receiving? No. There is happiness in receiving. But Jesus says there's more happiness in giving. And that's the exact opposite of the way the world thinks. Most of the world thinks there's more happiness in getting. The more you get, the happier you'll be. But Jesus doesn't think like the world. He knows you are most like him when you are giving. And that giving produces joy. Because it is now and still is with the people of God and peoples of the day, there are some people who love to give. There are some people who are generous. And it results in their joy because it makes them feel good to give. And God wants us as individuals, as followers of Christ, as churches, to be more generous because it makes us more like him. And he uses our giving to bless others. And in return, he uses our generosity to bless us. Do you want your family to be more joyful? Then be more generous as a family. Do you want to be more of a joyful person? Then be more generous as a person. Your joy will be a light to those around you who do not know Jesus, and your generosity will be a blessing. Just know that when you're generous, it results in joy. So be blessed and be highly favored in the Lord. And know that Jesus is alive and well, and he loves you so. Amen. Generosity leads to joy. God bless you.